Hey, Sirena Barefoot Gypsy. I just want to say real quick, thank you. I love you. You guys bless me. And I want to give a thank you to whoever has sent me healing energy. You bless me. Thank you. Appreciate it. While you're here, or I'm here, there's no need to, I keep hearing the word engage, but there's no need to, I guess, engage in lengthy conversations with anybody who just pretty much wants to argue. And I'm going back to on that level of healing in their journey. No. Because here's a for instance. I had said, I'm intelligent enough to know that I know nothing. And somebody flipped it. I mean, not flipped it bad, but like, fucking see, you know, you think you're better, just all. And I was like, later on, and I didn't even explain myself. I was like, there's no need. There's already a perception. There's no communicating to somebody that is hell-bent on not ever seeing any other side except their own perception from where they're at. So later on, I was explaining it, I was talking to saying, what I mean by that. I said, because this is something that I went through, and that came to me, and I thought that was awesome, something like, I think I even did a video on that, and I was telling them, I'm smart enough, or whatever. I think it was intelligent enough to know that I know nothing, that it's all one. And, I really don't know anything, but I do know some things. But what was just coming to me, they're showing me like, so we're in the present moment. Okay. Ow, punch yourself in the face. So, right now in this present moment, I'm sitting here. I'm talking to this camera. Okay. In this present moment, right meow, does anything else matter as far as who's smarter than who? Oh my God. You say you're, I just whatever. You catch my drift though? Maybe that's what they mean by the present. Because when you're present, it's a present. Because this very moment, in a moment is what? It's so fast. We've already had a shit ton of moments. It's all one. Like if you ever hear me say, it's all one day anyway. I just have different things that I do during it. Sometimes I close my eyes and I wake up. Sometimes I close my eyes and wake up. But close your eyes, you wake up. In my one day, maybe I'll eat some fruit or shoot a video, or you know what I mean? It's a moment that hasn't happened yet, so it's not to worry. it's a moment that already happened. There's nothing you can do. It's gone. How many different ways do we have to say that, Sirena, before you get it? You thought I was going to call you guys out. No, please. When I talk to you, I talk to me. See, I can see my face. So this is always staring back at me. That's great. Wow. My warped mind's always staring back at me. But warped, when I say that inside, it's a cute little joke. So the feeling and emotion and what I have, what that word means to me, and how that whole thing means to me. I know you're going to say, well, you shouldn't say those things about yourself. And I was just saying that as well. I was asking in my head when I was talking. It's amazing. It's amazing how they said, you're ADHD, so you're like all over the place. I'm like, yeah, I could do so many things. You have no idea, and still talk to you at the same time. I heard, ta-da. Jokes. They got jokes, and I got jokes. We joke a lot. I'm dramatic anyway. I like to speak passionately. You could tell how I feel about something because I will use my everything, I bet. My voice, and depending on where someone's at, that's why 5 people could sit in front of me and I can say, well, you know what? Why do they fucking do that? And then be like, somebody be like, why are you fucking yelling at me? Your tone is all wrong. You know how you're speaking? Perception. So what do you do with that? You let them have it. If somebody says, well, wait, I think maybe you were saying this, or this is what I got from what you said, other than, nah, that's not how you are, and then, the projection of it was you because you said it that way and you should watch how you speak. But you know what I mean? We get so hung up on when we're at that not as healed as you are now. You know what you don't know, the things you don't know when you're in the things you don't know yet stage of your life. That's where we're at. But that's as far as it's going to go until you want to get to that next level and open up and be able to see things, to be able to look at yourself in the mirror, in your phone, and be like, give it to me. What are all the things that I couldn't see because it's coming from me that I couldn't see about myself? Whether those people were right or wrong, there is no right or wrong. It's their perception from where they're at, from their thing. That's the thing. What does it matter? But what about you? What are you doing to take accountability for yourself? The only one that can save you is you. That's it. That's it. That's doing the inner work. That's just being love. But see, because we say, do the work. Oh, maybe you hate your job. You're like, work. Oh, God, I hate work. Oh, I don't want to go to work. So when we use the term work in everything, automatically, because we haven't gotten to that part yet, it's negative. So you've already fucked yourself and you didn't even know it. Why? I don't know. You tell me. Ask yourself that. Let me ask me. Why is that? Because I'm negating everything. Because there's more feeling behind the things that we don't have and don't want. There's so much more feeling and passion behind it. That's why we get more of that so fast, it seems like. Or it's never ending. Because our true uncomfortability is being happy and being loved. I want to be healed and I want to be happy and I want to be all that. Do you? Really? What steps are you taking to do that? Any? Except your victimhood. Oh, I want to be. Believe me, I've fucking been there not that long ago. Several times. A lot. Not that I'm saying that I'm any better, but I'm not just speaking things. These are things I live. I have lived. Currently, it comes from only things I can speak on, and that's myself. And what I'm going through and what I've been through, and that's all I can do. And I only know what I know up until this point. I'm not going to beat myself up over something that hasn't happened yet, in a sense, Used to do that too. Might as well not even go that way, it's just not going to work out. But I've never really I don't know. To me, I don't think I've been like that for a very long time, but I might have been periods of my life. I don't remember my life. The only reason why I know, and I don't even know that, because I was a baby. I've never seen one picture of my mom pregnant. They're all dead now. That came to me last night. I was a baby, a fat baby. Are those baby pictures even me? How would I know? I would never know. It's so interesting. I heard Pandora's box. The boxes and things that come up, like that pull tab. Yeah, that's what they were, pull tabs. Put the grape down, like the pull tabs. Wonder what's under here. Yay! More fuckery to you and your body, and who are you anyway? I don't know anyone in my family. Either side. Never knew my dad. Although he is on my birth certificate. But what does that matter? He's had death certificates. 3 that I know of, 3 that my mom knew of. I didn't know of, I only knew of 1. And I'm hearing, always feels like somebody's watching me. But she's like, Serena, he might not even be dead. I'm like, well, he'd be an old motherfucker right now. He was 35 or 36 when I was born in 69. So 35 maybe. Comes from Hawaii. Grown in the sun. Yeah, the Robinson family. That would be my dad, supposedly. Who knows? Supposedly, guess they own an island and shit. Ni'eau. I'd love to know. I mean, I've always loved hula dance. I mean, Hawaii's always been the one place I've wanted to go my whole life since I was born. I feel like. What the fuck? I wanted to just ask myself, who the frick am I wonder. Dang it, it's all right. Wow, I just went off into freaking. They took me to some places that was very interesting. I probably said a couple things. Anyway, hopefully not too much. But I love you guys. And thank you so much for everything thus far, and for what the great things you will be doing. I don't like to say will be. The great things that you do today, from here on out to the end, and then some. Infinity and beyond. Is that the freaking guy that flies around toys? Anyway, peace. I love you. Namaste. What I name this dang thing? They're like, name it the night the devil went down to Georgia. It has nothing to do with what I was talking about, does it? But that's, somebody needed to hear that. Oh man, you know a song I was hearing last night? It was oh well, can't remember. Peace. Love you. Have a great day.